It's a beautiful morning. Well, it's afternoon here now. But yeah, it's a really nice day. Good morning, Jeannie. This place I'm at, all these trees are planted in memory of someone. It's called Plant a Life. All those over there, you can have people's ashes buried here, and the tree planted in memory of them. I was going to get my mum one here, but good morning, Meg. How are you? That. I'll put a least signal out here because it's a little bit choppy. But anyway, we'll see. It's called the Lune here, and it's out at a place called Halton, and it's in the shape of a crook. So you can walk around it, and hopefully, I can't remember, I've done this walk a few times, but I can't remember if I can get to the other side of the river, but we'll try, eh? Oh, it's 12:52 here then. Good morning, the nanny. It's glorious today. A little bit chilly, but I'm not moaning because when you're in the sun, it's really nice. I do love autumn. I love the colours. Carpet now of orange leaves around here. Used to be a tree here, or is there? Yeah, on its side. People are sticking coins in it and all sorts. I don't know if that's supposed to be for luck or something. Have you heard of that? I mean, good job, you know. Something, Dad. I'm not sure. Lots of coins been shoved in it. Miley doing her usual. We're not going this far away. Yeah, we are. Good morning, Mary. It is, it's beautiful, Mary. We sometimes have really nice fall here. nice sunny, you know, cool but clear. These paths are a bit dodgy. There we go. I'm back. It's a bit of a dodgy place. The signal. So the River Lune runs right through to Lancaster and out into the sea. And it's out where I'm at, there's a couple of villages either side of it, so I can probably hear the cars. But I've just climbed a load of stairs to try and get higher up. We'll have to just see how it goes, eh? I don't fish now, but people do here. Lots of fishing goes on here. Hi Samuel. Yeah, Mary, I'm in a bit of a bad spot for a signal. So I suspect it might go out again, but we shall see, hey? Now we're going quite down, we're going to go quite down, I mean deep into the wood here, so every time I say what it is, it's a river and it runs through to Lancaster and it goes out to sea, goes out to the estuary. So shall we, it is steep down here. I think there's some steps though, but I've got a feeling I'm just going to lose you again if I keep going further down. So maybe I'll turn around, go back and go the other way. It's probably best. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Come on, Miley. Thanks, Mary. Oh, it is, isn't it? It's quite steep here. I'll go back the other way and walk on the other side. Yeah, it's an old dry stone wall, runs right across the road, well, along the edge of this, the land of where the river is. Yeah, it does sound like we are out in the country here, and people will use this road to go to lots of the other villages that are out here further up. There's no kind of motorway to take you to some of these places, so it's a well-used road, but we're actually lots of people come down here for walks and fishing and running. On the other side there's an old railway track I mapped over and plot here. Might lose you for a few minutes when I get to the bottom of these stairs, but it'll come back on again. I mean, you can see how high we are up here. It's a bit of a drop, but luckily some stairs have been, or some steps have been put in here to make it a bit easy to get down. Lots of bikes, motorbikes. That's what bikers like to do, and they're in droves. There's actually a what do you call it? I call it a burger van. We've got a burger van over the other side of the river there, where lots of bikers, you know, stop. Well, she makes good burgers as well, I'll give her that, and a decent cup of tea. So that's what bikers do, don't they? They ride around the countryside. I'm sure they do other things, but they ride around the countryside, stop for a burger, and then go back. I'm sure there's more to it. But sounds fun. Lost quite a bit of the connection then, but hopefully we're coming back into the light. As I was saying, I love the reflection of the sky in the water. The blue looks amazing. Hi Paul, hi Mogs. Now I'm saying it Jeannie. Is it Jeannie? Is it Jenny? Jeannie, Jenny. Sorry if I've got it wrong. I normally expect Jenny with a Y, but could be wrong. Nice bit of wood here. Should have brought my old chainsaw down here. Would have had a bit of wood for the fire. Over here, in especially public land like this, you're allowed to take wood that's fallen. Not allowed to chop trees down, but if you see any wood lying around, you can take it. And I often come down here in winter with a bag just to collect kindling. Just little dry bits that are fallen and free heat. It does, doesn't it? The reflection, it's very still today. We'll get closer to the river in a minute. I'm on a side called the picnic park, the picnic area. I used to come down here as a kid. I used to swim in here as a kid. I'm not sure I'd be brave enough now. Well, maybe if it was a bit warmer. But the other side we can get really close to the river. Have to just come up here a minute. It's very soggy up here. We had a flood here, I think 2015 or 16, and the water was as high as where we were before by the main road where the wall was. The water was that high, so it was higher than that bridge. You can just see just behind the tree. It was terrible. You can see where that, well, you can't see where the car is, but we had a terrible flood. A one in a kind of event. Gone. Oh, she's already there. And that's why you can see like that black plastic stuff in the trees. That's how high the water was, because there was bales of hay and all sorts moved from farmers' fields, you know, just pushed out with the water. And there'd be like hay barrels stuck, hay bales, sorry, stuck in these trees. That was a very unusual time. I actually we didn't have electricity for 2 days, and I actually liked it. The fact that, you know, there was just no distraction. You could just, well, by the next, people were out, and you don't normally see that. So people were out on the bikes, pushing prams, talking to one another instead of looking down at your phone all the time. And it was nice just not to have the old, you know, Facebook distraction and everything else that goes with it. That's a cute little bridge, isn't it? All right, Mary, you have a good day, and hope to see you soon. Thanks, Mary. I went to Melbourne, Paul. I went down to, it'll come to me in a bit. But yeah, I tried to go out for walks, and it's very scrubby, isn't it? There wasn't much laid out to walk through, if you will. And seemed to be littered with eucalyptus trees. Look at that sky, it's beautiful. I know there's a bit of cloud, but I like that. Hi, David. Oh, it's getting warm now. Yeah, I didn't really, I guess I didn't go to walk, you know, around. Next time I go, if I go again, I'd like to. I think I probably want to look more at, you know, the nature side of it. I stayed in Melbourne, and I started my plane ticket 3 times. I came back the day my visa ran out, so I was there for 3 months and just absolutely loved it. I had the best time. Howdy doody, Jake. So much Jake, so much blue line now. God, I'm getting warm now. Yeah, I would like to go to a different place next time, Paul. Maybe Brisbane. But like I say, I couldn't get away from Melbourne. I just loved it. The food, people. Yeah, it was just interesting. I met some really interesting people. I haven't been to the US, Samuel. Could happen though. Could happen soon. Wrapping up the garden. Oh yeah. Does that mean you're shutting down for winter or pulling out your crops? Harvesting? What a great tree that is there. I just love the colours that are coming on this time of year. That would be a beautiful painting. Just that scene there. So this is exactly where I used to come with my folks. I used to picnic down here and we'd be playing in the river. And when they started getting broken ribs, etc., they stopped doing it because it's quite dangerous. Insured it in London. London's, you know, it's a big place, isn't it? It's not, I don't know, I've spent a bit of time in London and find it as community based as where I am. Probably because it's such a much bigger place. So I guess there are small communities, but you know, when you say London, London itself isn't really a place as such. There's just a lot going on there. So many people coming in and out of the area. It's those little, you know, places outside of London. Let's just get you on a lead for a minute while we cross the road. But I mean, there are some beautiful places in and around London, but it's very expensive. Very expensive. Come on. So, obviously this is a road that runs through the middle of these woods. We can get in here on the other side. Here we go, like I say, all the bikers will have had the butties. Bacon bun, or I might even get one actually. I feel hungry. When I was a little girl, how many trees? Well, I mean, I was a bit of a tomboy. Don't get me wrong. Don't know if I was climbing trees, but I was certainly not behaving like a little girl would. Just like getting out and getting my hands dirty, and pretty much like now. I could actually go down this way and then cross over, but there's cows. There's cows in that field, and you know, I just read a thing recently, and I've said this often. I think 112 people have been killed by cows this year. About charging you. I think we have more deaths here by cows than we do buses. I told you, yeah, they're out, aren't they, to get the old bike. Let's see if we can get down here without a drop of connection. We can only try. Oh, this has changed a little bit. This has changed a lot, actually. There used to be loads of rocks, small rocks down here. This is, it's quite low today, actually. I wouldn't be able to walk out this far into the river normally. It's usually quite deep here. But, there she goes. And this is beautiful here, but the currents are really strong. And some people do swim, but much further down. Yeah, well, the cows are just doing what any parent would do, I guess. Worried. I think it's quite possible that a lot of these people might have dogs with them, and dogs always present a threat to cows and sheep and whatever else is, you know. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's so clear. I don't know how far I can go, but yeah, look. Might even see some fishes. I can actually see the leaves, like. We'll go up on that bridge now and you can walk the other side of that. Walk the other side of the bridge if you want to. Come along with me, that is. Miley, for once, is enjoying the walk. She's been a bit reluctant recently. Poo sticks. Now, I've never played that. I think I might be able to guess what it is, but I'm not sure I want to. Maybe I don't want to know what that means. Oh, Winnie the Pooh. I don't think I read Winnie. Well, if I did, I can't remember now. Let's head over to the other side. I feel like I need to get a burger, but I'm not going to get one yet. It's like a tradition, you know, if you come down here, you've got to get a burger and a cup of tea. It's traditional. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, that sounds okay. Let's get her on a lead and let these people pass. Hang on. Hey Murray. Oh, what would you have on your burger? I think I like cheese and bacon and an egg and onions. It's only once in a while, so why not, eh? It's called Woody's, the little place. Yeah, pretty much the works. No sausage though. I'm not into sausage burgers. We have some like local sausage up here called Cumberland sausage, and that's really nice, decent sausage. But I hate it when you get those little hard bits in it. Or like it. I'm back. Up there over Caton. Oh, kangaroo steak. That's what I had over there. It's beautiful. Fillet steak. I had it twice in the same night. There's the old windmills are not obviously not going at the moment, probably because there's no wind. Pineapple ring on the burger. We have pineapple ring on gammon here. Gammon steaks with pineapple and egg. So, come on. Whoops, that's it, come on. Oh yeah, and the salad's all nice with it, isn't it, as well? They don't do that out here. Come on, we have to go this way. That's talking to the dog, not you. Beetroot, yes. Beetroot. I like beetroot in like a ham sandwich. And I like chopped, you know, sliced boiled egg and cottage cheese. Oh, I'm always talking about food on this channel. Well, it's not a very nice view of the dog in there. How busy this place gets. See you later, Mogs. Have a good one. Bikers and walkers, and oh, there's a tricycle here. It's interesting. That's a cute little bike, isn't it? Come on.
Here. Here. This side.
Yeah, it is a popular place. I do, but I've not had mine out for ages.
Billy.
That was most friendliest. Is there any cows out up on that side?
Oh, I don't know.
No, have you not been that far? Okay.
We got over and then we thought it's too steep.
Oh, you can go that way then.
I can, yeah.
Just turn right by them bikes, and there's a little bridge here that takes you under.
Thanks, darling.
All right. Riley's doing a bit of sniffing. I don't think Bigfoot will pop out. I mean, he might, you know, be looking. Someone told me I should get out and do my own research about Bigfoot, but being realistic, lots of people are doing that, and you can't just go out, can you? Where are you going to go? How do you know Bigfoot's there? I mean, what, do I go out for an hour, 2 hours, or the day? I don't know. It seems a bit daft to expect people to go out, just find stuff and presume it's Bigfoot. Could be lots of things. So there's sheep in that field, but it's okay. Yeah, Murray, I'm not. I know people have had, you know, sightings, and we've had a couple of maybe. I think there's only 2 like real. Someone saw the full body, and they were both kind of around the 80s. So, you know, does that mean maybe they were around once and they fizzled out? Because since then, the reports are not very detailed, and there's no way of verifying them, or the people who've written them. So that's why I'm a little bit on the fence about Bigfoot in the UK. Can we say it's Bigfoot? Lots of big cat sightings, yeah. And as I've said, I think I was, you know, followed by a black cat. Not a black cat, I don't know what colour it was. But I suspect that growling was a cat. Oh, I can smell burgers already. Uh-oh. I don't know if I've got any money. Oh, I have, yeah. Talking about food's making me hungry. So, this is it's part of the Pendle Witch Trail. But that was then when difference made gloves, neighbours, child beggars, feral something threatening in their cowls. So I don't know if you know about the Pendle witches. 16, 17 people were tried and hung for being witches a long time ago. Let's go past. And it's quite famous around here, the place, Pendle. But they were tried here at Lancaster Castle. So that's why we have a lot of Pendle paraphernalia, I guess, going on. Going back to the cat incident, just walking home one night from a party down a country lane, big hedges either side of me and just fields, and something was growling and it kind of followed me, kind of walking parallel with me, until I eventually managed to just kind of jog my way down the lane and onto the main road. And it was snowing, and you know, thinking back now, I was never into Bigfoot or anything like that then, but knowing what I know now, I would have gone back the next day, maybe look for prints in the snow, or something like that. But yeah, I just chalked it off to not really knowing what it was, but you know, it's possibly a big cat. Definitely time for a burger. Yes, Samuel, it was all over, isn't it? And it was silly. Celery. And she's, you know, said she wished him bad luck or something, and the next day dead, which wasn't a good idea. Well, a good thing for her. And they believed it was a curse. And then other things happened. Someone's cow died, and one of these so-called witches had said that this black dog had spoke to her, followed her in the woods and spoke to her and told her to do these things. But also back then, food wasn't as refined as it was now, called ergot, which can give you hallucinations. And so I think, you know, a lot of these people were delirious and imagining things because of the quality of the foods. Look at that. What a fantastic view. That's just beautiful. That's another painting. That's Helvellyn. I'd like to go up Helvellyn. That one there sticking out with the jutty edge. Barbecue burger with pepper, jack cheese and fried jalapeno. Oh, I had chilies today in my breakfast, in my omelette. Sorry about that. Come on.
Oh, that's good, isn't it?
Come on. Right, let's get this burger. They do, yeah, canoe, water ski, all sorts down here, depending where they can get in at, because the Lune runs for miles. right through to the city. So yeah, I guess canoeing more here. So this is the little burger place. Oh. Right, I'm going to order a burger.
Sorry about the sauce onions, but I ran out. Oh, it's all right. Thank you. Thanks a lot. All right, well.
I'm going to pass out with this now. Hiya.
Yeah.
Can I get a bacon burger with an egg?
No bacon, old burgers.
Oh, what have you got?
I've just got sausage left, eggs, tomatoes, cheese, veggie burgers,
Veggie burger.
spicy bean, Indian burgers.
Oh.
The Indian ones are very nice.
Are they? What's the spicy bean like?
A spicy beans breadcrumbs with sort of vegetables inside, but it's not hot. It's not a
Not hot.
no
I'll have a sausage burger then.
sausage.
Sausage. With egg, please.
Got the soup and a tea.
Oh no, I've got to have my sausage. I didn't want sausage.
Would you like the spoon leaving in like any sauce?
Just a little dash of red, please. Can I have some onions as well?
Yeah.
Have you got onions? Yeah.
I've given it
No onions, alright. And a tea, please,
bench down
to take away.
Thank you very much. Any sugar in the tea?
No, thanks.
Tony, do you have sauce?
Thank you.
73.
No.
So all those bikers have taken everything, haven't they?
Tea, no sugar. Right, what did it come to? You haven't got anything, what did you give out? What did she give you? Tenner. You haven't got anything left, have you?
I don't think I have, Richard. That's
No change or anything?
Hang on.
We have got 0 change left.
I want that back.
Not funny.
What do you need? What do you want?
Right, it come to.
Oh, I might do. I mean,
Oh, hang on.
I think I've got it.
Give it a
just...
tea, no sugar. That would be a great help.
No, can I have that in a takeaway? Sorry, yeah.
No, don't worry.
So 4.10. Is that right? There.
Oh, that's champion.
All right.
Yeah,
No worries.
champion.
I didn't realise that's just lying around in the bottom there.
Right, Tony. Ain't no mushroom, no sauce.
I called earlier. Didn't anywhere to park.
Oh, it's a nightmare, isn't it?
Yeah. What's the only one?
Oh, I'll give you the 76. It really was.
Sorry, Patrick.
There you are.
Thank you. Right, number 76.
Can I have 2 teas and 2 sausage mushrooms?
Yeah, I'm alright.
She might do. She's thinking about it, isn't she?
Number 74.
74. 74?
She's getting on a little bit. She can be, yeah. She's yeah, getting a bit blind and deaf, so
74?
Yeah, I did well, yeah.
live to YouTube. I'm streaming to YouTube, so I'm just going out live. Have you heard of YouTube?
Ah,
Well,
well, I am out fancy like that.
basically that view,
Thank you.
and I've got 19 people with us at the moment watching what I'm doing, ordering my burger.
Have 2 sausage and egg. One, please. Sausage. One with lemonade.
There. Hiya, Joey. Just waiting for a burger. And then we'll carry on.
Yeah, 2 lemonades, please.
Yeah, what is croc like?
Perfect.
There's much meat on it.
And then a tea as well, please.
Any sauce on it?
Hello, gold raspberry.
Ketchup on one of the sausages, please.
Yeah, red on both of them. Sorry, red on one of the sausages.
Oh, we've got this. We shouldn't really be. Should be. So we should still be socially distancing. Nobody is actually here. As soon as I get my burger, we're gone.
11.94.
Sorry about the view of the wall.
There you are. There you are.
Oh, sorry. Thank you.
Well, the crocs were taller than you. I think I might have lost the thread of the conversation now, Marie.
78 a tea.
One tea.
Any sugar in tea?
More sugar, sorry. It's a bigger cup than I thought it was going to be.
Busy today. All the bikers are taking the burgers, which is a bit annoying. Oh, kangaroos. Right. Golden raspberry, are you in Lancashire?
Grand.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Okay, number 76.
Yes, please.
Red sauce, love.
Just a little dash, please.
Pop the egg.
Yeah, if you don't mind. I'll just flip it round. Yeah, whichever is fine, yeah. Oh, Lancashire, lassie. Very nice. It is beautiful today, isn't it? Further out. Thanks very much. Yeah. Cheers now. Well, it's nice in Ireland as well, is it, Joey? I love Ireland. I've been a few times there, only when I was working, but I'd love to go back over there. Come on, good girl. Need to find somewhere to eat. I'll just sit on this tree here, eh? Miley, stop sniffing. So whereabouts in Ireland are you, Joey? I ended up with a sausage bun. I didn't want sausage, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Having a sausage and egg bun from Woody's at Halton. Little burger van, which has run out of burgers. And all the other interesting cheese and egg and all that. No, not egg, I've got egg. Wicklow. Tipperary, lovely. I've been down there. I'm about 5'5". Island is really beautiful. And I love the white pudding and the soda bread. Oh, I had the best breakfast there. I used to go a lot because I was a truck driver. And I used to work for a guy in Glen for a company called Sean Harty. We used to go down to Tipperary. Scotch whiskey. Not really a big drinker of alcohol. I like the odd tipple, but I remember drinking a half a bottle of wild turkey once when I was about 18, which is probably not a great idea. I actually felt sober, you know, it's weird stuff, that. Yeah, Rosslare. And down by Wexford, and it used to sail that out from there. Used to sail over from Heysham. Can you get like fillet off a crock? Fillet, or is it just like stew meat? Something you'd have to cook for a while. It's not bad. It's not as good as a cheeseburger would have been, but big slabs of meat, Daniel, are quite tender. All right, okay. Oh yes, Jamaican rum. Now, one drink I do like is rum, but I have to have a lot of Coke with it. Alcohol doesn't agree with my stomach. It just doesn't make me feel good. But so the more watered down it is, the better I can drink it. Yeah, wild turkey. God knows why I was drinking that. I was probably trying to show off or something for someone who doesn't drink, and ended up drinking a whole half a bottle of something. Do you guys watch a program called Death in Paradise? It's set in Guadeloupe, and I would love to go to that place, and they have good rum there. Which detective do you like the best, Paul? The guy who was in Father Ted, you know, who played the silly vicar. Seamus something, I think he's called. And I do like them all. Got to save Miley a bit of burger. Just the suggestions of these things make you want them, don't they? I could probably drink a really cold rum and coke now. I know it's only like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I mean, is there a time limit on when you can drink or not? And seeing as I never drink, hardly. I think when the mood takes me, I should, but yeah, lots of ice and. I suppose it's better than snorting the coke. Where they all retired but return. I don't know, I've not heard of that one. I have to admit, because I don't have a telly at home, I watch TV when I'm at work. Because I work in someone's home with them. I care for someone in their home. And she loves all the murder mysteries and stuff like that. So that's when I get to check out those programmes. Oh no, Joey. That's a bad place to have a break. Oh, ginger beer. Fell out of bed and broke your collarbone. Wow. Was it you in a bunk bed? Golden Raspberry, do you have a booths where you are? EOOTHS booth store. They've started doing a drink, non-alcoholic, called cinnamon and chili. It's not cheap, but it's really, really nice. They do another one, fruits of the forest with CBD oil, or with CBD rather. But the cardamom and chili is really nice. Blackberry eyed. I do like wine, but it has to be really, really good wine. I can't drink cheap wine. I'd have to. Hi, Karen. In Texas, eh? Good morning to you. Well, yeah, well, fair enough for that. We have a couple of booths around here. Well, no, they're not the cheapest store, but they have some nice, unusual bits and pieces in. Hello from Louisiana. How are you in Louisiana? Have you been okay with the storms there? I know you've had it bad in that area. Alberta, from all over. I can imagine, Patrick. Girly drinks. What's a girly drink? Tia Maria, Taboo and lemonade. Well, that was a lovely cup of tea and a burger. Miley got to have some too. Come on. Come on, we have to go this way to get home. Come on. She's resisting. Come on, girl. Cinzano and lemonade martini. Port and brandies, supposed. But yeah, they're the kind of things I'd have. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of the men drank the girly drinks as well. Campari and soda. Or Campari and orange. I used to like that. So that'll take you to Lancaster. As you can see, 4 miles away. I'm going to go back this way. Southern Comfort, yes. Baileys with ice. I like a Baileys. I also like a kind of warm Baileys as well. Like a room temperature. It warms up a bit, it gets a bit more creamier, I think. What a great view, eh? Oh, that's an interesting cocktail there, Patrick. That's another great view up there. Creme de violette. Violette, what's that? Violet? Oh, is that like palm violet? Yeah, lots of people, the fishermen here, and women, they actually stand in the water here. I don't know what sort of fishing that's called, but when you just stand in because of other rocks. Certain further up they do that. Do you reckon, Johnny? Should I? Go on then. I'll let the dog go first and then I'll follow her. What do you reckon? That's it, yeah. That's what they used to do with canaries, wasn't it? Send them into the mines and if they came flying out again, they'd go in. So, kind of on the same principle. Yeah, not gonna happen, is it? It's not gonna happen. She's 13, you know. I can't do that to her. Yeah, she loves to swim. No, not the dog. Kids do jump off there, you know, but I remember a friend from school doing it and breaking their ribs, and smashing the ribs as they landed in the water. Oh, bless her. It's a shame I'm not that friendly. Morecambe Bay is beautiful. The view out is nicer than the view in. I have to say that about Morecambe. But I mean, it's come on a lot. They've done a lot to it to attract people to Morecambe. I don't think we can get out of that gate. Into there. I know, so was I. It's a busy spot. It really is, Murray. It's beautiful. I live in a really lovely place with something, you know, not too far away from me to go and walk round and visit. The bikers with burgers in their belly. Oh, back out here. Which way we're going? Only 8 o'clock. Must be 2 o'clock here then now, or 2 o'clock I think. Hi Raffaella, watching the live show from yesterday. Is that with Brent on the Paranormal Portal? 7, 8 there. Well, where are you guys then? You must be off on the west coast, are you? Ian. Mountain time. All right, okay. I had fun on there, Raffaella. Oh, waffles with maple syrup, or just without a savoury one with egg and bacon. I can't eat anymore now until tonight. Shouldn't really have that burger, but hey, I only live once. I know, crazy, aren't they? Really don't know which side of the road to drive on. So I will leave you with, well, I think that's a beautiful view. Thanks for coming along. I've really enjoyed it. And it might be on tonight. Jason's not around. He's got things to do and it's his birthday weekend and that's great. But I might be on. You never know. I'll put a notification up early if I do decide to go live and have a show tonight. Until then, thanks. Everyone have a great day and take care. Lots of love. Bye.